Going.
Yeah, so here we go. We do have these guys running out, both teams. I think it's just going to be the Warrior team probably sitting back for now, waiting to see what the opener from this Feral is going to be, and they're going to try to shut it down as much as possible, just because those openers, as we talked about, are so scary. So we're just going to have to see, who Salv wants to open up onto.
For sure, and it seems like both right now decided to kind of stay back. Dice is in the middle of the map. Maybe they'll try and switch pillar. Yes, that's what they're actually doing right now. Yeah, they're both kind of trying to stay back. They don't want to engage. They know, both teams know that if you stand in the open against this comp, you're going to take so much damage. And Salv, that's decided to open on Braindeadly right now. It was a trap onto Shawir, so good job eating that.
Oh yeah, there's a trap coming out on Hydra as well. Hydra does get stuck in that trap as Feral Druid was unable to eat it for him. With so much damage coming out here on Braindeadly, we do see the scatter onto Flubbah, followed up by the clones. A nice CC chain already, another scatter coming out onto Hydra. There's a throwdown onto Dicegg. He's taking a lot of damage, but both hunters, spiking low, and Braindeadly down to about 30% HP has to deterrence. We do see a fear coming out from that warrior. Deterrence now used by Dicegg as well.
And actually a really good job purging the Druid onto Hydra. Dicegg so low on HP, has no trinket if it can light any CC onto Hydra right now. Does get sound shot. Does readiness deterrence right now down to 5% HP if he can live out of this. And he actually still at 20% HP. He's still alive. Hydra did just fear Tremor was used, and so much damage coming out. And actually,
yeah, he's gonna fall. He died.
And the second game is starting here. Braindeadly is a KFC against Hydra as the Feral Hunter Priest. And looks like Shawir is actually... No, they're actually just staying back for now. They're both unsure what is maybe the best positioning. Shawir, he knows he has to stay back because if he gets opened on maybe in the middle by the Feral's pounce, he could take a lot of damage. So they're both just playing kind of back right now, and not too sure what they want to do.
Yeah, both teams obviously are feeling pretty nervous after last game. Hydra is going to move up to the tomb. You can see his Fear Ward's about to expire, though, so that might have been what happened last game. He's going to have to watch that. Fear Ward has now expired, and if he gets feared without that, it's going to force the trinket. So I'm watching to see if it does actually get put back up. He tries to get a mind control there on the Shawir, but that's not going to happen. He might land this one, actually, and he does, but it's just going to be dispelled immediately, so really no impact from that at all.
Yeah, for sure, and not too much going on. A Magma Totem is down and Flare, so the Feral can definitely not come in there without getting spotted, so that's maybe the reason why they're staying back. Dicegg does decide to put in. Fear Ward is casted back onto Hydra, and they're going to open right here onto Braindeadly. A Monkey Blind onto Flubbah, and lots of damage. Dice decides to trigger the throwdown, and and Flubbah does take the full instant clone. Braindeadly around 60% HP, same as Dicegg.
Yeah, it was a really nice job eating those traps for their teams. Dicegg, he is pulling back. Braindeadly is a bit lower. He's down to 50% HP. Ferals do so much damage to those hunters. He does have the rip and the rake up, so he's going to be taking a lot, but Dicegg down to 30% HP, has no trinket. Penance is coming in from Hydra, but he's going to need a lot to top him off.
Well, looks like Dicegg is actually lagging a bit there. They decided to actually stop the game and maybe do a reset here because it feels like he's just been disconnected. Could have been a DC issue on that map. Happens sometimes. We'll see in a few seconds.
Yeah, and honestly, that's really cool that they're gonna wait. You don't really see that often at all. That's really cool. So that's some good sportsmanship. I love to see that a lot. That they are gonna just wait for him to get back in. We're gonna have to see what they want to do as far as are we gonna reset the game completely or just go from where we kind of left off or what?
Well, right now you have the option of either going in. There is a 45-second rule obviously, and they're actually going to be killing him. So as said previously, the rule is that after 45 seconds, any disconnects or lag issues or whatever do not really count because everybody could just fake a disconnect and reset the game. So after 45 seconds, pretty much if you DC, then that's really bad luck. That just happened. So really bad luck there from Hydra's team.